Imagine a day when the sky splits open and a figure bathed in divine light descends from the heavens. His voice echoes across continents, speaking in every language at once. Miracles unfold before the eyes of billions. Water turns to wine, the sick rise from their deathbeds, and the blind suddenly see. Across the globe, people fall to their knees, tears streaming down their faces, overwhelmed by the return of Jesus Christ. Every screen on earth broadcasts the event. World leaders pledge their allegiance. Nations declare a new era of faith and unity. The world is forever changed. But what if it was all a lie? What if this was not the return of the Messiah, but the greatest deception in human history? A deception so powerful, so meticulously crafted, that it could unite billions under a single global rule without question. What if the Illuminati, or some other shadowy elite, had the power to fabricate a religious event so convincing that even the most skeptical minds would believe? For centuries, secret societies have been accused of influencing the world from behind the scenes, shaping history, controlling governments, and manipulating global events. But what if their ultimate goal was not just political dominance, but spiritual control? The ability to command obedience, not through force, but through faith. Many believe that we are approaching the end times, that the signs of the apocalypse are already upon us. War, famine, natural disasters, these events fuel the belief that prophecy is unfolding. But what if some of these signs were artificially manufactured? What if the very conditions that set the stage for a messianic return were carefully orchestrated to prepare humanity for a false salvation? It might sound like something out of a dystopian novel, but the technology to create such an illusion already exists. Holographic projections can make entire cities appear in the sky. Artificial intelligence can mimic voices and generate human-like figures in real time. Mind control experiments, psychological warfare, and mass social conditioning are not conspiracies. They're documented strategies used by intelligence agencies and governments. Imagine a scenario where the world is on the brink of collapse. Economic downturns, increasing conflicts, and environmental disasters have left people desperate for hope. Then suddenly a celestial event unlike anything ever witnessed occurs. A bright star appears in the sky, visible from every corner of the planet. Strange symbols are seen in the clouds. People hear voices in their heads, whispering messages of salvation. News reports flood in, miraculous healings, visions, and unexplainable phenomena. Then one day, the ultimate sign appears, a man descending from the heavens, surrounded by angels of light. He speaks in a voice that penetrates every soul, claiming to be the Son of God, returned to bring peace and salvation. The Vatican, the leaders of Islam, the rabbis of Judaism, all confirm it. Governments bow before him. A new global order forms, promising an age of unity and enlightenment. Those who doubt or resist, they are labeled as heretics, deniers of the divine truth, enemies of peace. Could this be the moment humanity has been waiting for? Or is it the greatest psychological operation in history? There have been whispers for decades about something called Project Blue Beam, a supposed plan to use holographic technology to simulate the return of religious figures in order to manipulate the masses. The theory suggests that NASA, along with global elites, has developed a way to project massive, hyper-realistic images into the sky. These projections would be paired with low-frequency electromagnetic waves capable of transmitting thoughts directly into people's minds, making them believe they're experiencing divine communication. If such a project were real, what would be its purpose? Control. Absolute and unquestioned control. A world where all people, regardless of religion or nationality, submit to a single, unified belief system. A belief system designed not by divine will, but by human hands. Skeptics argue that such a deception would be impossible to pull off, that too many people would see through it. But history has shown that when people are afraid, when they are desperate for hope, they will believe almost anything. In times of crisis, civilizations have turned to prophets, leaders, and false messiahs for guidance. A fabricated second coming would be the ultimate psychological weapon, turning faith into a tool of manipulation. But let's take this theory one step further. What if this staged event was only the beginning? What if, after this Messiah is revealed, he declares that humanity must unite under a single government, that all religions must merge into one